What if I told you that you are sleeping on Slowking? Slowking EX came out with the PAL Data Evolved set and was kind of just overshadowed by a lot more powerful cards. But don't get it twisted, my friends, that Wise Headbutt is a pretty decent attack. For 2 Psychic Energy, you do 130 damage and you may search a deck for up to 2 cards. It's as simple as that. Now, as we know, it is the same attack that is on Togekiss, but Togekiss does 120. That extra 10 damage is quite a big deal. And not only that, it's on a Pokemon that is 2 prizes instead of 3. Granted, 30 HP less than Togekiss VMAX, but it's definitely worth the trade-off. Now, this deck is screaming to be thrown into some sort of control deck, and that's exactly what we've done. We've added the likes of Quad Crushing Hammer, the perfect snack for a degenerate's meal, 4 Path to the Peak for amazing disruption, and Quad Judge. Now, given you are being able to search for any card, you can throw a couple one-offs in here. And the most useful ones I've found so far are Echoing Horn, Lost Vacuum, Pal Pad, Giacomo, or Guacamole I called it before, I think, which allows you to discard a special energy from each of your opponent's Pokemon, and a cheeky full face guard for, an extra additional tool utility. We do actually have Choice Belt mainly. Our draw engine will be Bibarel with Skwovet, and that is the basic premise. Our goal is to control our opponent as much as possible and just win by causing them all kinds of problems. And it actually surprised me how good that actually is. Let's get into some games. Before we begin, I'd like to thank the sponsor of the channel, ptcgl store, where you can buy codes with 5% off using a discount code FTW. It's a way to support the channel whilst getting something in return, so why not? Now, with that said, let's get going. All right, this is looking like a decent start for us. Right, let's see what we can do. Definitely playing the path down. I do need to get Bibarel, so I'm going to get rid of Iono and an Ultra Ball and get myself Bidoof down. I think that's the best thing I've got going for me. Let's throw you down there, and I'm going to pass up there. That's a Water Energy on the Power Kit. The reason the path was down and I was very eager to get it was because of Greninja and also Lumineon. This deck relies a lot in the early turns of getting things going, so they need things like Lumineon and stuff like that. Regardless, they have got themselves a Skaters Park because of the Power Kit. That's annoying. Oh, well, it's fine. We top deck the slow kit. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're in for a treat today. Let's get an energy down here. Get a Bibarel going out, and we're going to draw some cards here. Hopefully, we can find another path or a way to judge them. That'd be quite nice as well. Just give me everything I want in life, please. Thank you. I should just go buy a lottery ticket now, should I? Yeah, just go down to the corner shop, grab one. Heads as well? Oh, my God. They're going to quit, bro. I'm telling you. They're going to scoop after this. That's an incredible turn. Wow. Okay, and we even get the Wise Headbutt swing. Slowking. The Guacamole's not that important right now. Nonetheless, there is a Wise Headbutt. This is why choice is important, right? 130 to 160 is a big difference. Maybe Vitality Band could be more useful, arguably, but regardless, that is going to be a Wise Headbutt, and we can grab any 2 cards. So in case they retreat, I'll grab a Boss, and in case they bounce Stadium, I'm going to grab a Path to the Peak. The hand otherwise is pretty good anyway, so that said, I do need to be able to draw comfortably, so maybe I just get myself Skwovet and Path. That might be better, I think, because then I can guarantee more from the Bibarel, right? Yeah, I think that's right. I think that's right. Just anticipating a Path counter, I guess you could say. Maybe it would have been better for a Boss in hand. I don't know. Yeah, they seem very happy. They've given me a thumbs up emoji. Yeah. And that's a Frigibax on the bench. Ah, see, this is why I like the Boss stuff. You know what I'm saying? You can just kind of pick it and go, yep, all right, you're mine now. But hopefully we can dig for it, maybe. That'd be fine. Regardless, that is they've preemptively done that, bro. Do you not see I'm playing Judge Path? What are you doing? Don't preemptively do that. That's very silly. And I'm going to bounce the Path now. So it's good that I grabbed the Path because I'm just going to path them right back. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's just get the Donny going here. Let's get this other slow bro going in there. Throw a Skwovet down, throw the Path up, and then we are going to go for a Nest Dash and see if we can find any form of hand disruption. Would be really nice. Manaphy will take, actually, because that removes the Greninja issue. Bibarel? Okay. All right. So we do get the Boss. So I'll take that. I'll take the Boss. Yeah, bro, that's so good. All right. Yeah, I'm cooking. I mean, there's literally nothing else to bench, but that said, we do have one more Bidoof somewhere. So I'm going to save that. I wanted to just see what was going on there, but all right, fine. We'll boss up this bad boy. Oh, yeah, this is where it gets beautiful. We'll Wise Headbutt again, and this time, maybe I'll go for a, maybe I'll go for a Judge, and I could honestly, I could do an Echoing Horn play where I Echoing Horn the Frigiback's back for a KO, but I'd rather do that in the late game. I'm going to grab a Crushing Hammer. I already have a Crushing Hammer in hand. My opponent is manually attaching. If I can control that as well and just get rid of them as they manually attach, bro, it's a scoop. That's what this deck be doing, bro. It has that control. This is very reminiscent to me in some way to not only Togekiss, but brother. Hey, yo, that's what you call a Freudian slip, eh? That's a Togepiss. Let's see if we can cause some problems here. Let's say we're playing Miraidon Mareep. Again, a great thing for Path to deal with. That's fine by me. It's a shame we didn't get the turn 1 energy attachment, which is very important in this deck. But, you know, Slowbro still has that 1 energy attack with Confusion. That could just be a nuisance to your opponent anyway, so I'm okay with that. Nonetheless, let's see what our opponent is playing here. The sleeveless cards, though, don't know if I dig that. I think this Pokemon, the back of these Pokemon cards are just really weird. I don't like them. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Just does it right. You know, it's like a void, and I don't know. What's your opinion on these? They're not sleeves. They actually are the back of the cards. I've never really thought about it, but I don't quite like it. And yes, I know it's opening the wrong way. Nonetheless, they've only got 2 Mareep down. That's quite poor. We do get the Slowking. This is what I like about the 4-4 line, bro. It's just, yeah, just Slowking top decks all day. Let's throw that down. And I think I'm going to Iono here. The Choice Belt isn't needed just yet. I'm going to Iono. Granted, I know we could give them a better hand, but yeah, it's fine by me. It's fine by me. There we go. I just needed that energy. You know what I'm saying? Let's get Slowpoke down, throw an energy on it. I am going to Nest Ball here for, we don't have Skwovet this time around, unfortunately, but I'm more than happy to get another Bibarel going. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just going to draw here. I could Pal Pad, but I don't need to just yet. And a boss? Yeah, we're talking. Next turn, hopefully we can find the energy, maybe even go for a boss KO with that. That'd be juicy. Miraidon coming down, but can he do nothing? His tandem ability is shut off. Regieleki V coming down, and an energy onto Miraidon, plus the electric generator, and they get 1. They get 1. Okay, that's good. And they're going to Iono here. Oh, that's a shame. They did have a pretty good hand there, huh? We don't get anything too wild. That said, Crushing Hammer, if we can get rid of these flaffies, maybe Crushing Hammer could be quite good, but I don't think so here, if I'm honest with you. There's a Radiant Greninja. Again, path locked. Down it goes. Now, the right call here might be to boss up that Miraidon, maybe, or do I just go for the... I am going to Crushing Hammer anyway, because they are cards that I can play, and I don't need to get rid of them, so yeah, I think it's fine for me to just kind of throw these out and see if I hit them. Do we get heads on this one? We do! Hello, that's cheeky. And what I can actually do here is if I do gust up that Miraidon, then it's going to be so much harder for them to actually go ahead and do anything. That said, I do need to find the boss. I'll just Pal Pad and Iono back. That's fine. And yeah, I will industrial synthesizers for free. I doubt we're going to get the boss. Yeah, it's, you know, it is what it is. It's fine. And I think I'm going to judge. I think I am going to judge right now. That's fine by me as well. And see if we can get anything that we can evolve. Yeah. We're talking. But look at that. Oh my God. I love this. It's just so straightforward, right? It's like, it's just going to be consistent. There's just no way around it. The barrel there coming out. We have the Echoing Horn. That's quite nice. So, you know, if we need a late game single prize KO, you have that play. That's why I really like Echoing Horn. I know we're not taking incredible high damage KOs with this deck, but the fact that you could just Echoing Horn an easy single prizer, gust it up, you know, if you're forced in an odd prize game, you know, it's nice to just have that play available because that's what Wise Headbutt's going to do. It's going to give you that. Also, did I not Wise Headbutt there? Because I didn't. Oh, I'm bugging, bro. I didn't Wise Headbutt. Regardless, Nest Ball coming down. I think we've got enough disruption going on anyway that it's all right. Electric generator again. We judged them into that, but they failed it. And Arven, which is going to be another electric generator most likely here. Yep. And the charm. Oh, I haven't even thought about the charm on Miraidon. That's kind of pog, you know. Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay. So they hit 1 generator, but why is this HP not going up? Oh, okay. It's bugs. Of course. It's 270. This would usually go up to 270. Oh, now it does. I don't get this thing. Anyway, another Slowbro coming down. We did get the Skwovet this time around, and I don't think they're hitting our bench, so that's good. Ideally here, we want to maybe gust up. I kind of want to gust the Miraidon ahead of time, you know. I kind of like that. So let's see if we can Nest Dash and find a boss. Go on, Stan. Okay, that's a no-go. We do have 1 incisors, though, available. If we can thin afterwards, that's still a possibility. Oh, we can thin. Oh, my God. Call me a fish because we're thinning. Right, go ahead. Heads. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's juicy. That's 1 lightning down. I'm going to Lost Vacuum the Judge and get rid of that pesky charm, which doesn't really make that... Actually, no, it does make a difference, to be fair. It means we're 3-hit KOing it. So, yeah, that's good. That's gone. And I could still incise it. If we get a boss on top, that's the perfect turn. Okay, beggars can't be choosers. It's fine. What I'll do instead, then, is maybe go for... I could go for a Profound Knowledge and go like, look, I'm going to bet that you don't have it with 1 card in hand. You know, I'm going to sit there and go, right, you don't have the play to allow yourself to do anything here. So if I take the KO and they have like an energy in hand, then that actually helps them. I want to hit the Miraidon before it hits me. So I'm going to go for the Profound Knowledge, a riskier move, but I'm just going to sit here and see if that pays off. I don't know, though. They could top deck something pog. That's a Regieleki V and a boss. This is why I didn't ditch the Switch, by the way, with that vacuum. So I thought, yeah, that is that possibility. I definitely thought of that. And we top deck the boss. Wow. Yeah, this is a juicer. I'm loving this deck, bro. Okay, let's boss up this Miraidon and just say, hey, problems. That said, Nature Scoop. Oh my god, it's scooped out every game. Well, looks like another Baxcalibur deck. And that said, I'm going to throw energy on this Bidoof, get rid of an energy and likely the hammer and get myself a Slowpoke. I think what I should have done there is attach to the Slowpoke instead. That's fine. It gives us the retreat and we can just confuse the Palkia next turn if need be. Ultimately, I just want to maximize my odds of finding a path and, you know, being as disruptive as possible. VIP pass coming down and I'm going to get a PAL and a Radiant Greninja. PAL is everywhere on the ladder. It's crazy. Regardless, they can steal cards. And that's another Ultra Ball. What, another one? No, it's their first one. What are you talking about, bro? Getting rid of 2 water energy there. So they definitely, undoubtedly have superior energy retrieval on. Frigiback's coming down. And interestingly enough, they got rid of the water energy without attaching to Palkia and going for rule of the region. Now, the importance of that is the fact that they could have got themselves a stadium ahead of time. So if I was to get a path out, or if they were to be hit by path, granted, they might not know what I'm playing, but then you have the out guaranteed, right? They actually got rid of 2 water energy, so they clearly had it to attach. Yeah, interesting. Nonetheless, I am going to retreat now because I do want to evolve into the Bibarel and not, you know, it's 2 retreat cost gets a bit harder. And we'll get this out. We do just need a Slowpoke. Slow broski. And we get it. We also need to get path. Iono, sort me out, darling. Come on. We all love you. And there's a reason for it. It's because you're getting me a path. Oh, yes. Path to the peak coming down. Slowpoke coming down. And on top of that, we got profound knowledge. Yeah, because I'm big. It's Slowking. I've been saying Slowbro this whole time. If anyone in the comments, if you see anyone in the comments saying, why is he saying Slowking? It's Slowbro, it's Slowking. Just timestamp here. Timestamp here. I'm going to say this. Yeah, sorry. I know. Yeah, I figured it out. It is Slowking. Yeah. Anyway, the Minion coming down. They did bounce my path, unfortunately. We Iono'd them into it, which sucks. And that's an Arena, which is going to get Baxcalibur going, and it's going to be very tough for us now. Very tough. Baxcalibur and Rare Candy coming off the Arena, and that's going to be a Rare Candy. Again, Judge Path should, you know, hopefully could still be enough. I say should, but it's a could. It's a matter of a could rather than a should, you know. But it could still be enough to see us through. Ultimately, Baxcalibur relies on having energy in play, and Pal's the biggest component to that. And if we limit their hand size and block off Pal, you know, after a couple of attacks or so, it's going to be very difficult for them to keep moving and keep going. Like, Path Judge is so good against this, in my opinion, purely on the fact that if you judge them, or let's say even if they go further ahead and you Iono them to like 2 or something, if you just lock off all their abilities on top, it's like, yeah, it's very troublesome in their case. Regardless, that's a yikes, bro. They couldn't even get energy. Oh my. I'm going to throw an energy down, and it's dangerous for me to judge here because of the fact that their hand is clearly bad, but I need to just make sure that my situation's well looked after as well. You know, we need to make sure we look after numero uno, you know? I'm going to get a Bidoof down in case I go for a cheeky gust player on my Bibarel. Evolve into the Slowking and go for a Industrious Incisors. See if we can find that path. We can't, unfortunately, which is sucky. I will, however, profound knowledge into one. I'll probably get myself a Raihan and a Path to the Peak. That's probably the best play here. There you go. Raihan, of course, being important to the fact that if we find ourselves in this position, we are manually attaching, and, you know, sometimes you can just get 1 at KO and not be ready to go. So Raihan's really good at just keeping things going a little bit more. I did also include Jirachi in this deck for that reason of keeping energy going, but Path. That's why you don't see a Radiant Pokemon in here. We're very Path heavy. That is an energy retrieval. They are going to recover 4, which may well be enough to get them going. And they even counted the Skaters Park. Perfect. We judged them into the ideal hand. Skaters Park and a superior energy retrieval. That's annoying. So not only are they going to be able to retreat this Palkia, they're also going to be able to swing pretty hard with Pal. But we're ready. We are ready. They're going to get rid of a ton of energy. You know, it's just going to be a yikers for them, I'm telling you. They are going to Shivery Chill, and they are going to need to get rid of a decent amount of energy to KO me here. And here they go with that super cold. 1, 2. They're getting on the Palkia ahead of time. I see. Bruh. I think all 5 is exactly what they needed. And on top of that, Palkia's there just chilling. Wow. Okay. Whoa. I think someone misclicked. I'm happy with that bad boy. Path come out into play. What is going on? Come on. We got to hit heads or Crushing Hammer as well. We got to hit heads. Give me it. Oh, it's fine. It was only written in the stars, you know. Boss on that Palkia would be it, bro. It would be it. Oh my God. A boss would be amazing. I can't thin down enough, unfortunately, to get myself into a boss situation. I'm going to have to I can profound knowledge right now, I guess. You know, they are again in top deck situation here. I'm going to throw I will throw that down there. I don't want to Iono them into an energy retrieval. You know, I'm really scared of like giving them super energy retrieval. Although that said, I could just give them a pretty dead hand on top. To be fair, all cards I can give them are probably going to be playable for them. The fact that the Baxcalibur's out, even getting energy in hand's pretty good. Do you know what? We have Raihan in hand. We can Wise Headbutt to get ourselves cards ahead of time. You know, I ain't got to stress here. here. Unfortunately, I forgot the choice, but doesn't really work here. We're okay. We can go at a snail's pace. We're kind of designed for that. I'm going to go for a Skwovet and a boss. If they don't get a KO on us next turn, which is likely they will, but if they don't, then we can play boss ahead of time. Maybe boss up Baxcalibur itself and try and take it out. You know, that'd be really strong. But thanks to Path, they can't do anything. They can't conceal cards. They can't Shivery Chill. Even if they evolve into Palkia, they can't V-Star power to do anything. So all they could do here is get energy down, and they will be able to take a KO, but it's very bad for them. Bearing in mind, they have to take out 3 of these Slowkings as well, right? This isn't as simple as just KO 2 and win like Togekiss. No, KO 3. So even after this one goes down and the next, we still have another one we can play with. So that's what I quite like. The prize trade is just so much better for this type of strategy. Nonetheless, that is a KO there. They are being prepared, but you got to realize, my friend, I have control. Have you not realized I've basically, during these last 2 turns, got 4 cards I've wanted into my hand? I have it, okay? You should never sit there and go, does he have it against a Slowking, my friend? Have I been saying slow bro again? Oh, I don't know. Because I always do. Raihan coming down, getting energy going, and I'm just going to find myself an energy, right? We've got to attack, you know? Let's get that going. And then from there, I just attach here. I am going to go for a Wise Headbutt again, so I don't mind just trying to search for a couple more cards just to get extra stuff going. You know, if it's like another Bibarel, let's say, you know, other stuff that we can get down and just keep ourselves moving. I don't mind. A Path in hand is also pretty good. A Manaphy on top. Wow. And a Crushing Hammer. We are for sure hitting this baby. Go for it. It's a Tails. We do get a bit extra draw, and I think we have 1 Crushing Hammer left. So let's do another Industrious Incisors, see if we pull it. We do. And if it's a head, it's a wrap. I'm telling you. We're done. It's game over for my friend. Oh my god. Isn't this incredible? Isn't this just so fun? Okay. Wise Headbutt. PAL is down. It is our first 2 prizes, but you've got to bear in mind, my friend, unless we've given them superior energy retrievals, yeah, it's just a yikes situation. Now, that said, they could possibly take a KO on us. So do I Iono here? Honestly, I don't see any better cards to play. Yeah, I just don't. I think it's just Slowking and Iono. One thing I guess that's really good in this matchup as well is the PAL stuff take very low disruption. They play very low disruption, very low judges and Ionos and stuff. So we're actually not very punished. But that said, on top of that, you know, because there's probably a lot of people in the comments saying, oh, Sean, but you just get Iono'd and then the whole thing falls apart. It's like, well, no, if you have a bunch of barrels out, which this deck's very good at doing, then honestly, you just dig. It really is just a matter of digging. Regardless, PAL coming down, Blow's got to stop waffling. And we did, damn it, they've got superior energy retrieval. That sucks. So they can attack. But honestly, they're going to get 4. They're not even going to get enough to KO this Slowking yet. They're still not there. Another one? Oh my god, they might actually be able to KO the Slowking. What? No way did we just... What? 2 of those cards were still... Oh my god. Now, I'm pretty sure this deck might play 1 more energy retrieval. I mean, this might be their last one. So it's interesting. They do get enough to KO. Oh my god, I think they do. Hey, hats off, my friend. You did just pull that one out of the bag. But that said, 0 card hand, energy down. I have time here. This is, again, so good. The prize trade. I love it, bro. Okay, so we're not getting another mindless move off here. But that said, maybe I should have got Pal Pad because I could have recovered Raihan and then tried to dig for it. We do have Pal Pad in there. Honestly, I don't see any loss for that situation. Like a Pal Pad and hopefully digging for it. I think that's like one of the best plays I can make. Oh my god, it's on the top. Are you kidding me? Okay, I'm just going to get a Raihan back. And if we can find Raihan and even get a mindless move off, that'd be kind of crazy. Could have bossed that Palkia as well, to be fair. Oh my god, we did get a Raihan. But if we could 2-hit KO this PAL whilst they've basically got nothing going on, that's insane. Because I can 2-hit KO, right? And then from there, I can, let's think here. Yeah, get a Path in case they counter it ahead of time. Go for a Wise Headbutt. Yep, there we go. And then we're going to find ourselves probably our last 2 bosses. I think that's really... Okay, I'll get myself a Switch in case they really get cheeky. And now we just got to hope that they've run out of juice. That's our hope right now. 9 energy in a discard pile, which is a typical count for something like PAL, even though it is arguably quite low. 3 super energy retrievals gone. Odds are they just don't have enough juice. I'm pretty sure we've driven them down. And it's a pass. Yep, it's happening. It's happening, baby. Let's go again. Let's just think quickly. No, I am just going to Wise Headbutt here. And the next turn, we just boss the Palkia. Now, what I'm going to do with these cards here is actually get cards I don't want, because if I get Iono, they go to the bottom of the deck, and therefore I have more of a chance of drawing into something I do want. That's the idea, at least. Nonetheless, prize cards, we get a Vacuum and a Nest Ball. Bro, imagine if they had a bit more damage on them. Like, a Vacuum would have got us game. A Reader coming down. Okay. I don't know what this means for my opponent just yet. I don't know if they have that last superior energy retrieval. And even if they have it, do they have the out to, like, finish off the game? PAL and oh my god, if they do have it, it's now. Oh my god, they might have it. Okay. Superior energy retrieval for 4. They need 6, right? Oh my God, now they need 5. Oh, they got the Switch as well. They need 5 energy. A superior energy. They can't do it. They can't do it. That's it. They can only get 4. Oh my God, that's so close. Oh my God. And they pass. They know. They've got nothing. And with the control that we have available, I'll even throw a cheeky Choice Belt for fun. Boss's orders, bring up the Palkia, and that is incredible. This is a deck that controls tempo, and I love that type of control. That is game 2 scoops, and then a nice little sweep there, little comeback, I guess you could say. I could go into some more games, but I think the deck has showcased what it can do, what it's all about, and why it's quite fun to play. It's very Noivern-esque, I guess you could say, in that type of play, and it's a style of play I really enjoy. I really enjoy controlling the game. Not like Sanders' style of control, but you know what I mean? You take control of things in your life because you have no control in the real world.